Willie D Live.
What's up, family? We got Erika Kirk once again in the news on the wrong side of the news. This time, Erika is being accused of exchanging text messages, inappropriate text messages, with a 15-year-old. Yeah, fam, let's get into the story. Erika Kirk is once again facing controversy over alleged text messages between her and a 15-year-old dating back to 2014. Although the messages have yet to be verified, they have sparked concerns about grooming among netizens, with her late husband, Charlie Kirk's pal, Candace Owens, also weighing in on the issue. Some have condemned Erika Kirk's actions, using strong terms such as disgusting and criminal. Meanwhile, the mother of two has yet to address the allegations publicly. I never trusted her. I never trusted her. Look at her. Never trusted her. So, what are these text messages? What's going on here? Actually, there were text messages and there were tweets. Erika has since put her old Twitter account on private. I wonder why. Yeah, fam, I wonder why. So, give me a thumbs up, fam, if you believe this. You believe the accusation. You say, yeah, man, yeah, I believe it. She looked like she had to do something like that. Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs down if you say, nah, man, Erika ain't do all that, man. I don't think she did it. I'll give you a few moments to think about it. Okay, time's up. Check this out, fam. Here are the alleged receipts. The girl's name is Jill Falcon, and it looks like, let me see. It looks like she said, thank you, Erika. And this is when Erika's maiden name, Erika Francevy. Thank you, Erika, for making my whole week. So she said Erika sent her this meme. I want to be inside your lady garden. Still waiting for that lunch date. Now, these are messages, text messages where she tagged Erika. Still waiting for that lunch date. I fell in love with the world and you. Yes, soon. I miss you both. I guess it's cute, but yeah, you're definitely right. Here are the text messages right here in the center here. Let me call you. Hold on, sweetheart. This is Erika allegedly texting her. Give me a sex. And she said, well, I guess she made a mistake. She wanted to say sec, but she said sex. And she said, wow, allegedly. And then she corrected herself saying sec. And then she said sex too, but not from you, LOL. And the girl said, holy SHIT, you always make me laugh. And then Erika said, I don't, what does this say? I don't bat for the other team just yet. So I don't bat for the other team just yet, which means that this was how many years ago? 12 years ago. So did she ever get around to batting for the other team? That sounded like that she was looking forward to batting for the other team in the near future. Now, I know what you're thinking, fam. Man, this don't really prove nothing. This don't mean nothing. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's what allegedly happened. Erika and her then boyfriend was renting a house from the teen's grandmother. And the teen and her friends fell in love with Erika, allegedly because she was so pretty, right? So they started contacting each other. And so they started following Erika online. And, the girl started would tag her. Now, we don't know what Erika tweets say because she put them on private. And in fact, they also said that she may have deleted her account. So I don't know how that went, but these text messages and tweets, if they are true, speaks to Erika Kirk's character and her hypocrisy, because her and that organization, Turning Point USA, they went after Bad Bunny for being on the Super Bowl halftime show. They totally destroyed any credibility that he may have had verbally, right? They just he's nothing, da 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 da, right? And they came up with their own alternative Super Bowl halftime show with Kid Rock, who has made lyrics that included talking about having sex with underage girls. And he also was captured on video talking about the Olsen twins, who were then 14 years old. He was saying every man in America can't wait for these two to turn 18. And I say, if there's grass on the field, play ball, meaning that these underage girls, if they got hair on, their privates, then they're fair game. Now, they claim that they are a wholesome company, organization. They're always talking about wholesome and American values and all of this. But that's on the surface. But when it comes down to actuality, reality is something totally different. What they do is inconsistent with what they say. That's the point. They say one thing and they do something else. How is this representative of being wholesome, she being at the helm of Turning Point USA, she's the leader? How is it that somebody like her, who can engage in activities, inappropriate activities, allegedly with an underage girl, can also say that she's wholesome and she's on a quest to make America wholesome? She's on a quest to save America's youth. From who? You? Yeah. And it always seems to be this way, don't it, fam? Don't it seem like the main ones that's talking about wholesome and America and making America great and all this stuff, the main ones that talk about holding other people's accountable, the main ones that be riding that high horse, are the main ones who are often messing with babies, messing with these kids. Yeah. It seemed like it almost go together. Maybe that's how they get away with it so often. Because if they say it out loud and they act it out, then people might drop their guards around them and allow their children to be around them and not have to think about their children being violated. But all the while, they're violating the kids because they have won over the parents' trust. Ain't that how it go? Yeah. The hypocrisy is what I'm outlining, fam. The hypocrisy, the double standards, that riding that high horse. I said she was a fake from jump. I was not familiar with her till she jumped on the national scene after Charlie Kirk got shot in the neck. And she started at that memorial is when I saw everything I needed to see. The fake tears, the holding J.D. Vance behind his neck, his hair cupping his head, the back of his head, with face all in his chest, Trump kissing on her. She's so comfortable hugging and just holding the hug. Just, ooh, boy, I'm glad. It's almost like she was saying, glad that motherfucker gone. Now I can live. I can go and get down now. I can go and get to it now. Yeah, I don't trust her. I do not trust her. But at the same time, for her to be involved with somebody like Charlie Kirk in the first place, I wouldn't trust her. See, we have to start paying attention to the women in these guys' life, these wicked men. We have to pay attention to the women in their life. We have to pay attention to people like Erika Kirk and Melania Trump. We have to pay attention to the women in their lives because the women in their lives are enablers. The women in their lives are the ones who they confide in the most. These are the women who tell them when they're upset or they're depressed that everything's going to be all right. They're the ones who are making them hot tea, and they're the ones who soothe them and give them sex. And well, I don't know about Melania, but anyway, they're the ones who give them sex. They're the ones who make excuses for them. They're the ones who brag on their accomplishments. They're the ones who wipe the blood off their hands when they kill. They're the ones who help come up with alibis and wash their bloody clothes. Those women are equally as dangerous. And if you really want to know the whole truth about it and nothing but the truth, they're actually the ones who birthed them, raised them, and teach them. No more talk.